Welcome to another episode of Reviews of Stuff with me, your host, Felix Fingers. On today's episode, we're going to talk about what a lot of you have been asking me about, and that's about gaming and the setup and the lag or whatever it is, the blur, motion blur, things like that. If that's something that you'll come across by connecting a gaming system to the Westinghouse 55-inch 4K UHD Smart TV. As you can see, I do have my PS4. It did come with Uncharted 4. I played a level or two of it only to see the gaming and the quality and how awesome it looked, and it looked fantastic. So that's why I was able to post a couple of responses to you guys prior to doing this video, because I had already tested it a little. So now I'm actually going to talk about it. This is a great system to hook up with something like this. There was no lag whatsoever on something like this. And I also tried it with different games. I didn't just do the Uncharted, which is a lot of movement, adventure and such. I always did it with Until Dawn. This was a fantastic game. It looks beautiful. As some of you may know, this game was released about a year or so ago, but it's a compelling story. It's actually one of those games that you choose what happens to the character, and from there on the story continues. You might be familiar with the concept from Heavy Rain, as well as Beyond Two Souls. Those also were fantastic games that had that you choose what direction the story goes concept. So I tried that as well. I'm currently doing, of course, Watch Dogs. That's awesome. The driving on that. Now, mind you, I'm going to switch to a couple of clips on what it looks like. You may not see it, of course, because that's not 4K. That's just 1080. But the TV itself, the way it upscales or presents the actual gaming, it's fantastic. I came across no lag. So again, if it's something you guys wanted to do, go right ahead and do it. I say go for it. Definitely hook up your game system. Like I said, I can speak for Sony. I can speak for the PS4. I don't know exactly if anything may be different with the Xbox One. I've had a few people saying it's just not working. It may just be the console that's not set to work with certain cabling. I mean, the simplest thing is just HDMI. That seems to work perfectly. That's how I have this set up, and it works flawlessly. Again, I didn't switch it from the user setup that we talked about in my prior video. I left it just like that, and it looks fantastic. When I switched it over to the preset gaming setting on the picture, it looked bad. It looked dark, everything looked gloomy, and it just didn't look the way a screen this size should look when you're playing on a console such as the PS4. Those games just looked amazing. So I did try different games on this, and even Murdered Soul Suspect, games like that, different quality of it, the design of the game to see what it looked like. It looked great. And one of the fastest ones was Watch Dogs. The driving throughout the open world was, I mean, amazing. There was no lag whatsoever, and that's what a lot of you were worrying about. Again, do not worry about it. Go ahead and go for it. Just set up your gaming system to this. Keep in mind, the most important thing is to sit 7 feet away from a screen this size. You sit closer to that, it's going to be the worst experience you can handle. You guys are probably used to already sitting 4 or 5 feet away from a 32-inch or 45-inch. No, this is 55, and they're also designed for distance. You have to sit at least. I had said 5 feet before, but we're talking gaming now, not just watching movies. I would recommend 7 feet away from the screen, and you will enjoy it much more than before. It's an amazing experience. You guys definitely try it out. Set up your gaming system with this, your console, whichever one it is, and it's not gonna let you down. I'm telling you, it was a great move that I did to test this out, to give you guys answers. Yeah, I went ahead and did it. So till next time, I had mentioned it before, these little reviews will be on anything and everything or whatever it is. Whenever I come across something or any questions you guys have, I'll try to research it, investigate it, go into it, set it up, come out with a conclusion, and then record it up for you. All right, so you guys, peace. And again, happy holidays. The new year is around the corner. Hope it's a blessed one. Till next time, peace.